Hello, Bond fans! So one of the things I get asked most frequently on YouTube is, well, apart from when you're going to finally upload another video, why do you like Roger Moore so much, and did you suffer brain trauma as an infant for not thinking that Denise Richards is the worst Bond girl of all time? Apart from all those things, one of my most frequently asked questions on here is, where the heck did you get that golden gun from You're the Man with the Golden Gun review? Well, today I thought it was finally time to do a full showcase video for one of my most beloved pieces of Bond memorabilia. Today we're going to be looking at Factory Entertainment's Golden Gun prop replica. I suppose I should start out by talking a little bit about how I came to own this. Well, it was a few years ago, 2010 to be exact, and I was turning 21. I know, it's positively shocking that I'm not younger, but anyway, I guess it's a kind of thing all over the world that you get a big gift or present or something for your 21st, and I've known some people who have received a down payment on a flat or a house, or they've received, their first car, something that will help you progress in life. Well, to the fiery depths of a Japanese volcano with that, because I wanted me a golden gun for my 21st. So this gun is somewhat of a memento and symbol of me turning 21 in a lot of respects. Factory Entertainment have made a variety of Bond prop replicas, but this particular one was released alongside tarot cards from Live and Let Die and Jaws' teeth. The golden gun was the one for me, though. This particular replica was limited to 1,000, I think, and as you can see here, I'm the proud owner of number 40 of those original 1,000. The gun arrived in this lovely big 007 branded box, and the contents are very well protected, which was reassuring considering the contents included a display case as well. Also included is a booklet containing information on the original prop, this replica, and the Man with the Golden Gun itself. It contains a good amount of trivia, and I really like that a good section of text is dedicated to the making of this specific replica, the people they got involved in making it and that kind of thing. I like this because obviously it's going to be the die-hard Bond fans that buy these things. And, we've heard countless stories about making the films and props relayed countless times, so the new information presented specifically about the making of this replica was very welcome. Anyway, let's get on to the star of the show, the Golden Gun itself. This replica is a meticulous replication of a version of the Golden Gun prop used in the final film. There were 3 Golden Gun props used in the film, 2 versions that were a solid one piece and one that broke down into a Calibri Gentleman's cigarette case, a Calibri Electric 88 lighter, a gold Dunhill fountain pen, and a cufflink, which formed the trigger of the gun. This version was, of course, the basis for this replica. The cigarette case makes up the handle of the gun, and all you need to do with it is lift up the top, and then you take the lighter and slide this and connect. The gun assembles just as in the film, though there are times like this where I struggle a little bit with the assembly. I do cherish this replica a lot, so I always try to be gentle with it, but at times you need to be quite forcible with some of the pieces in order for them to fit together. I mean, I don't want to break the damn thing, but then it's not exactly like it's made of glass, it's built to be sturdy, so maybe I should just stop being such a wimp and just make the frickin' thing. Anyway, next is to connect the lighter and the case together more firmly by adding the trigger. There are times when this part can be a little fiddly if the holes on the 2 pieces don't line up properly, but most of the time it fits perfectly and just needs to be screwed in. Next up is the pen, which forms the barrel of the gun, and all you need to do is take off this bottom piece and then screw it to the body of the gun, and finally, no Golden Gun would be complete without a 007 marked golden bullet, which can be loaded into the gun via a compartment in the cigarette lighter. And so, there you have it, assembly complete, and here is the Golden Gun. Aesthetically, the gun is stunning. The gold shines brightly and sparkles in the light. The only downside to its appearance is the bright orange down the barrel of the gun and also a little bit on the handle. This is acknowledged in the booklet, however, as being due to certain toy gun laws, and it is a relatively minor annoyance, so well done Factory Entertainment for minimising such an issue. It holds firm and weighty in the hand, the grip on the cigarette case handle of the gun is excellent, so it won't be slipping out of your hands anytime soon. Most of the time my own replica is on display in its case, and I love this thing, it's such a great showpiece. My only quibbles with it are that it's a shame there isn't
more of a designated space with a booklet and the blueprints and the bottom of the pen that screws off. It looks kind of awkward and untidy. It would be ideal if the display base had like a little compartment where these things could be stored, so, you know, you could have all the pieces together instead of having to store some of them separately in the box like I do. But then again, this is a relatively minor quibble. And I fully appreciate that this thing came with a display case at all. I mean, you know, it's exactly what you need to show something like this in. You can't just have the gun, like, you know, on the bedside table or mantelpiece or whatever. It does need a proper stand. So I love that it was all included. I really can't praise this replica enough. I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic piece and is sure to be a central focus of many a Bond merchandise collection. I think it's pretty obvious as well from the amount of curiosity that, you know, that my gun has had from, you know, just a quick flash in one of my reviews that, you know, it really is a talking point and something that can generate a lot of interest. If any of you want to impress any of your fellow Bond fan friends, then owning one of these guns is probably the way to do it.
As far as Bond merchandise goes, this is just one of my favourite collectible pieces. I mean, it is absolutely lovely. It's just, oh, you know, its display case and just holding it, it's so nice, and oh, it's lovely. I mean, it's, you know, it really is the second best thing to actually owning one of the actual Golden Gun props from in the film. Now, this particular piece from Factory Entertainment was limited to, I think it was about 1,000 pieces, so it's, of which they are all sold out now, so the best way to actually get one is probably second-hand on eBay or some such website. But Factory Entertainment have produced a line of James Bond prop replicas ranging from, well, Solitaire's cards to Jaws' teeth, and at the moment their line is absolutely fantastic. It includes the Goldfinger tracking device, a Spectre ring, and the GoldenEye key from oh my god, it's so wonderful. Oh, I want it right now. Oh, please. Oh, I must buy it. I must buy it.
Oh, yes, money must get money. What?
Oh, well, you know, maybe now I'll just stick to the more affordable quantum pin for the time being, but that's all for now, Bond fans. Now, if you excuse me, I have something of a duel between titans to attend. Me and my golden gun against some other bloke and his Walther PPK. His 6 bullets to my 1, but unfortunately for him, I only need 1. So long for now, Bond fans.
Oh my god, it's Roger Moore!
Hello, Calvin.
Roger, I can't believe I'm actually meeting you. I'm your absolute biggest
Okay, maybe it was actually kind of silly going against a guy with 6 bullets when I've only got 1. So long for now, Bond fans.